Hello everyone, this is Raleigh Way. I just want to give you a quick kickoff for the beginning of the week here. Here you see the home page, and there are several items that you should have addressed by now. You should have read this information about the textbook, how to begin, and notifications. This week we're simply going to start with Module 1, which is called Module 1 QM Standard 1, and it's an introduction to the first Quality Matters standard, and it's called I'll show you in a minute. So you'll notice that this week you've got from the 3rd to the 9th, that's Sunday, to get this module done. There's an overview page that gets you started. And on the overview page, it gives you a short introduction with objectives and a to-do list. Also, there are some assessments that happen in this module, and if you follow this study guide, you'll be safe. You'll know what to do for the little test that I give you. So let's go to the next page. And here are the standards. This is your introduction to the first Quality Matters standard, Standard 1. You get a definition, and you'll notice that there are 9 standards associated with this general standard. Here are the interpretation of the standards and the Quality Matters points. We use these standards to review courses. So these are the point values associated with each of the standards, or with some of the standards. You can see that points are listed here in this column. All this is explained, so I'm not going to explain it to you now. On the next page, you see that you have a short quiz associated with this standard. It's quite easy, I promise. And here we have applying the standard. This is where you're going to actually apply the standard that you just learned about to this very course that you're taking. For example, Standard 1 is all about how do you orient your students to an online class, how do you get them started, etc. So you're going to apply those concepts to this class. You're going to look at this class that you're taking and tell me if it meets Standard 1. And again, I'm not going to belabor the explanations here. You can read this information, and here are the 2 files that you need to work with. Let's go to the next page. This is a short discussion. It's not graded. It's only graded that you do it or not. It's not graded on the quality of your response. You do not have to respond to your classmates, but I encourage you to do so if you want to. To answer this discussion, you simply hit the reply button down here, read the prompt up here at the top, and then hit the reply. The next button takes us to the summary of what we did for the week, and you're finished. And let me go back out to the modules. Each week repeats this process. For here you've got Module 1, Module 2, and you can see that it's the same sort of rhythm or flow. It happens the same each week. Some weeks have teaching tips. For example, there's a teaching tip associated with Module 1, and it's orient your students. How your students get oriented. And these are just tips to help you think through designing your own instruction. All right, that said, I'll stop here, and if you have any questions, please contact me via my Alamo address, which you can find in the syllabus or through this course. Or come by the office, Brussels 126, or give me a call at the school. Thank you, and we'll catch up later.